Good to see you again.
Yeah, you know, it's been like a common thing. We're more like friends. It's great.
Third time in 1 year.
It's great to come back to Mexico.
Absolutely. I love coming here. It's great. I mean, I want to actually. We were talking yesterday about. There's a lot of other places in Mexico that I really need to go see that are just beautiful and probably offer so much more than just coming to Mexico City.
Yeah, of course. There's a lot of states, even the state of Veracruz where we came. So you got a home there if you want.
I love that.
But well, we got to ask about you, Dragon Ball Z. So what it's all about? We just saw a trailer and even a message from the producers.
Yeah.
So. What are the key differences between this title and the previous title?
Well, what's really exciting about this game is, a lot of our past Dragon Ball titles have been set up as one-on-one fighting games. But this game is all about team-based combat. So you actually can assemble your ultimate DBZ team with you and 3 of your other amigos or amigas, and and actually really go out there and have some kick-ass battles. And you can actually play the game 4-player co-op. You can also do 4-player versus against another team. And then you can also go online and do a total free-for-all called Battle Royale, which is 8 players all at the same time.
So one thing that we notice is that the game takes place on the same storyline as the TV show, but it changes. You can change how the story goes on.
That's correct. Actually, we leverage the original storyline, so the fans, you're going to know exactly all the key battles and all the key story elements. But take an example, when Goku fights Vegeta, we all know what happens. But this time around, it's going to be different because Goku doesn't just fight him by himself. He's got maybe Piccolo, Gohan, and Krillin with him. So that's going to change the outcome a little bit. So fans are going to be able to experience the original storyline, but with a twist. There's a lot of fan fiction and kind of what if scenarios in the game.
Another key feature of this game is that you're not playing alone. You're playing with 3 AI or your friends or whatever you like, and you have to assemble a strategy. You have to order them to fight, to resist, to defense, to what it's all about. Tell us about this gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, so when you play as a single player, you still have your 3 teammates, and they're going to be AI characters, but you can give them directions in the middle of the battle. So you can order them to keep doing what they're doing, fight at full power. You can ask them to go into defensive mode. You can tell them, hey, let's all target the same enemy at the same time. And if you can target the same enemy at the same time, you can also set up combo attacks and chain attacks between your teammates, and that gets really fun. But when you're playing with actual friends, then you can even make the strategy even deeper because you're going to all be online. You can be like, hey, let's go after Frieza, or let's do this, or let's take out this first, and you can actually do a little bit more real-time planning.
And does it work the same when you're playing online or playing co-op mode locally?
Yes. You mean as far as the strategies and things like that? Yes.
Okay, perfect. This is an amazing game. I really have to tell you because we have a new game engine that looks pretty good. You have all that atmosphere that really takes you to the anime series.
Yeah, the graphics look amazing. I mean, they did a really awesome job with this new version. Kind of really a great combination of the look of the manga and then the look of the anime. But the graphics are very vivid. Lots of contrast between the bright colors and the dark colors, and it really looks like a hand-drawn, kind of graphics. It's very, very nice. And also, I think you guys have the new Dragon Ball Z movie coming.
Yes, of course.
End of next month, and we've sort of announced that we already have this guy, Super Saiyan God Goku, from the new movie already in the game as a playable character for the first time. And who knows? Maybe there'll be some other exciting surprises.
Maybe another character from that movie.
Or maybe, who knows? Maybe something else. You never know. But you guys are getting the movie before we do. We don't even know when the movie's coming out in the U.S. So you guys, very especial.
I gotta tell you, I just felt like this kind of amazing happiness to see a Dragon Ball Z game just 4 times in my life. The first time was in the SNES with those great titles. Then with the final bout in from PS1, and then Budokai Tenkaichi. And then it came the Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3 and and Budokai Tenkaichi Collection and the one for Kinect, and I was like, oh yeah, more kind of the same, just like trying of improvements more than involving the game. So this time around, I said, holy cow, this is amazing. This is a new way to play this game.
This is a brand new Dragon Ball Z game. I mean, really the last game we had that was brand new was over 2 years ago, which was Ultimate Tenkaichi. And but yeah, you're right. Even Ultimate Tenkaichi is kind of a little bit of a improvements of the previous. This is a completely new game, so it's really exciting.
Okay. Last question: it's going to come in what language and what time for what consoles?
Very good question. We are going to have Japanese voices in the game. We're going to have English voices in the game, and then also for the very first time, we will have Spanish and Portuguese subtitles in the game. So it's the first Dragon Ball Z title to really have that. I know everybody wants to get the voices. Trust me, I keep pushing to try to make that happen, but we're really happy to at least have the subtitles. The game, we haven't set the exact release date yet, but we are planning early 2014. And then for consoles, we are planning PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and then digital download version for PlayStation Vita.
I think that maybe for Wii U or something like that. Well, I don't know. It could happen.
Yeah, you never know.
Okay, if the fans ask for it?
We'll see what happens.
Thank you very much, Jason Enos.
Good to see you.
Can you say hi to all the Nintendo Latin American fans?
Yeah, hola everybody. It's great to be down here again, and really happy to tell you guys about the new Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z game. I know you guys have the new movie coming out that's very exciting, and then this game is going to fill in even more excitement for you guys in just a little less than a year from now. So look forward to it, and we'll be down here very soon with some more exciting games to talk about. Thanks.
Bueno, gamers, ya lo escucharon, él era Jason Enos de Namco Bandai. Para nosotros es un gran gusto estar aquí. Le daremos pista muy de cerca a este juego porque se ve bastante interesante y es Dragon Ball Z. Dios, ¿qué más podemos decir? Gracias.